interesting times with interest rates and inflation and things going on. A lot of customers are spending a tremendous amount of money on inventory, payrolls, so they're tying up a lot of cash. And they don't want to have to particularly pull that cash out of their banks or off their lines of credit. So that's when financing becomes so important, especially in this day and age. More so, I think, in the last 6 months than ever in, say, the last 5 or 7 years. So,
wow, that's insightful, Chris, and I agree,
yeah.
because you're right. With what's going on right now, we're all very excited, and the industry itself is growing. We're getting into automation, but you're right. We're paying payroll. If we have cash built up in another area, how can we grow our machine shop? And a company like yours allows us to do both, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And also, a lot of our customers are faced with supply chain issues, so that drags out cash flow even more with international customers. So you really conserve that cash for internal workings of your company to keep it healthy. And if you're thinking about financing something, certainly, working with a company like Machinery Finance is a great way to go. Outside your bank too, because banks are absolutely vital to a customer's health of their company. But banks are real good at real estate, and they're real good at lines of credit. And they don't necessarily do the best job on equipment. They don't understand it. If they do finance it, they're going to probably want a large down payment, and they're probably going to ask for a blanket lien on your assets. So third-party company like ours, we only finance machine tools. We know it well. We know the customers well. We know their cash flow cycles well. And we only take the machine as collateral. And you'll find rates are very comparable to banks. And, we'd love an opportunity to work with many of you customers out there.
See, I don't lie to you guys. I told you I bring the experts with me. Chris knows what he's talking about. So now that you've inspired everyone with your wisdom and they want to learn more about you, how can they look you up? Do you have a website? Do you go through socials? What's the best way to find you,
Yeah,
Chris?
so I would say just go to machineryfinanceresources.com. That's an S on resources. We have 4 people around the country in the sales department: Chicago, Minnesota, Connecticut, and down in Southeast Florida, which is me. We'd love to earn your business and see how we can help you grow your company.